I honestly feel like the Texans will never ever win a Super Bowl.
I think that the franchise is going to be rebranded before.
Bro, it's so hard for them to do that. Like, damn.
Well, yeah, they have
They just got
shitty
nothing,
fucking
bro. They
ownership.
just got nothing.
I mean, literally, bro. Who does not lose that game? Come on, like
They should have just kept Lovey.
I think, this is something I think we should address. The Texans giving the Bears the first round pick, and we could probably call it. But
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end it on that.
Oh my god!
I was watching the game. I literally didn't even watch the Bears game because I knew what cause. But did they throw like
really
Tim
watch it
Boyle
either.
in?
Yeah, he threw 2 picks.
Yeah, they were like, Nathan Peterman's not getting it done. Let's put it Tim Boyle. Literally the worst. Go ahead.
I think the plan was to get everyone playing time
Oh yeah,
going into the game.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I think they're like, well, we're not losing comfortably enough. So I was literally just watching the Texans Colts game, and I was so sick. And I was like, no way this happens. There's zero chance. And then Davis Mills gets the ball. There's like a minute left, 2 minutes left. Starts driving. Hits Brandon Cooks on that toe tap. I was like, Brandon caught that in spite of their fucking organization. He was probably like, fuck y'all for not trading me. I'm catching this.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
but if you watch that Colts team, it didn't even look like they were playing defense. It did not look like they were playing defense.
Can I talk for a
Go
sec?
ahead.
They benefited from losing so much.
More than the Texans.
They moved up to the 4th seed, and now they actually have a shot to trade up to 1 to get Bryce Young or whoever they want
in front of
Bryce
their
Young.
division rival.
Because
Bryce Young in the Colts uni is turnt for no reason. I just have to throw that out there.
If Houston was still at 1, they would have no shot to get him. 1, they're not going to trade back, and 2, the Texans need a quarterback too. So it's like the Colts just like finessed themselves by losing on purpose, I think. Also, Buddy at the end, you sent in the picture of it too. Bro, how did he whiff that bad?
he had a pick earlier in that game.
He had a
too.
really good pick earlier in the day, so
How did he do that?
I
told
like
you.
onto Hunter's point. Maybe they just.
I think
wanted
they wanted to lose. And I also think, Lovey and Davis were like, bro, Davis, they're probably going to draft a quarterback next year regardless of where they're at, even at 2. Your job's fucked. Go out and ball. And Lovey's like, I'm getting fired, so fuck them. Let's go.
Random side note, this is where the Texans fucked up so atrociously
They should
bad.
have fired him before.
No, not even that. If I was the Texans, here's what I would do. I'd bring him in the office and I'd be like, Lovey, dude, here's what it comes down to, man. If you lose the game this week, I'll give you the job next year. And even if you don't mean it, that's the right decision to make. Like, you have to do that. Like, dude, I'll literally guarantee your jobs here next year. Just lose this week. Like, literally. Even if you're going to do them bogus, that's the right decision because, like, now you're in this position. And literally,
I would have been like,
you can't make this up.
yo, Lovey, you see all this money under the table? It's all yours if you lose. Just don't fucking win the football game,
That's
bro.
even
Put
easier.
in Jeff Driscoll or someone.
That's even easier. Literally, it's like, it's totally viable. It's like, that's what I was going to say. Like, and they played their best quarterback. It's like, like, literally everything about it was just, the other week, Jeff Driscoll handed the ball off the wrong way. He literally handed the ball off the wrong way with the game on the line. And they started Davis Mills. Like, you can't even make this shit
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
They didn't start their guy
And you can come up with the reason for everything. You won't even get fined for tanking or whatever. Just be like, well, we want to give Jeff Driscoll a chance. You literally just have to go out to the media and say that.
I also
And
think
tanking's not
the
going to even
thing is-
exist in a few more years. They're going to make it the
They
lottery
would-
system and shit. Like, they screwed themselves so bad. This
I
is like-
agree.
They should have the lottery system in the NFL, though. I agree.
I agree that they should have been like, oh yeah, give Driscoll a chance, but it's like not even. You can't even say that he's like young or anything. He's been in the
that's
league
true.
for a minute. Like, yeah, let's give our young guy a shot. Jeff Driscoll, who's been in the league for 6 years. Oh, this is not obvious
that's
tanking.
true.
So
Oh,
it's
like,
like
who
it's
cares?
tough.
Maybe they're like the dual threat gives us a better chance
Yeah,
to win.
that's a great. That's
Yeah.
a great. Yeah, they
He's
could have
fast
The
just.
dual threat of not
Fuck,
knowing
he
if he's
is-
going to hand it off to the wrong
He's
side.
really fast.
He's actually really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is just like a Jim Irsay, like big brain, thinking he's smart in the offseason. Like, oh yeah, we hired Jeff Saturday to do this exact thing. Like, no, dude, shut the hell up. You just hired him because he's your buddy. Like, it was, and it worked out perfectly because they hired a horrible coach, and now they have the 4th pick.
Apparently, he's one of the finalists already for the job.
And that's so disgusting because,
saw
oh
that?
my God. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I think honestly, regardless of how his relationship ended with the Bears, I do think Lovey has like a place in his heart for the Bears.
yeah.
And I think once he had that sit down with the GM and owner, and basically they told him he was out, I bet he was like, bet. And he's like, I'm going to win this game.
That shows how incompetent this team is. I'm literally getting mad. I'm knocking my mic. They are so incompetent. incompetent.
Yeah,
Going-
why would you have that meeting?
No. Lovey had it with them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why would they tell
Even-
him that?
Oh yeah. But,
There's nothing up here.
I think in like going for 2 was the total like teller of that whole situation. Like going for 2 tells you that like Lovey was ready to. He knew he was on his way out, and he's like, "Fuck you guys." But the Colts' perfect position to trade up. There, you can tell they are. Chris Ballard's on the hot seat. You can tell Irsay is desperate to win. They have fucked up the quarterback position over and over and over again. They're going to give up a boatload
Well, that's
for
what-
quarterback.
Dude, but this is the thing that I've been thinking. I'm gonna do like a mock sim call with Poles,
Okay,
the GM of the Texans, and Ballard.
like right now.
Yeah, just a mock call.
Okay,
Oh, I
just
like
want to
this.
call real quick.
Oh shit, this is
Look.
turn.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan Poles here. Who am I speaking to?
This is you want to talk to Irsay first or
Yeah. Can I talk to Irsay?
okay, yeah, this is Irsay.
Okay. Yeah, Irsay, can you just tell me what's on the table? Say it's a first round pick. Our first round pick this year, first next year, second, and a couple other things. Oh, okay, cool. I really like that deal. I think I might do it with you. All right, now you come to the Texans GM. Now
Okay. Nick Casero is on the line for you, Mr. Poles.
Oh, is this the guy from the Texans? Yeah, sweet. So the Colts, they've already offered us so much, a boatload that like we cannot, no one can beat it. So I'm gonna need everything that you have possibly that you want, Texans, and we're just gonna take it from you. Otherwise, we're gonna give the division rival a quarterback. And that's just how it works out, I think.
We're literally in the most ideal spot.
2-12, give me your first next year, give me a second, whatever you want to give me. There ain't no players I want from the Texans. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I don't maybe Laramie
Peter
Tunsil.
Brooks?
I was gonna. He's
Tunsil,
getting a little
Tunsil.
older for the rebuild, though.
Tunsil, my bad. I'll take Tunsil on the Bears for sure, but they wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying that's like the kind of thing that the Bears are just gonna uphold the Texans in this situation. The Colts are giving me everything I want right here. So either you do it or no.
Swap picks, Buckner, Pittman, a second, and a first next year.
Neck ass, bro. I hate those tweets so much. I'm actually like genuinely starting to get really fucking mad at Twitter, bro. It's
The
ridiculous.
trade Justin Fields rhetoric is horrible.
Well, there's just so much going on. Unrealistic trades. They're like, yeah, Buckner and like 5 picks from the Colts. That'll work. They would never do that. Second of all,
out of all places, Irsay would definitely be the guy to do it.
I'm just saying, like, it's so
loony.
much, bro. That's crazy. And like the drafting Bryce Young over Justin's shit, like it's getting ridiculous and out of hand.
No, that shit actually has me mad as fuck. Like
That
real
shit's
shit.
actually
Real
ridiculous.
shit. Mike Tannenbaum, whatever your damn name is. I saw that video.
Oh,
that
I saw it.
are you for real?
Wait, what video?
No, he's like, if I'm the Bears, I'm trading Justin Fields for the number.
He said that we can
he's
get 6 good players out of trading Justin Fields.
yeah, and like for Bryce Young and stuff. I'm like, you know what? Pause. So Bryce Young is significantly smaller than Fields, significantly slower. If Fields was in this draft this year, he'd be the number 1 pick, and there's no question
Yeah.
about it. And you could say that for the next couple ones. Maybe not next year with Caleb Williams, but like, no, dude, shut up. Why would you want to just go back in the rebuild? There's no point to that. And then in the tweet, it was like, oh, a former GM says this. Yeah, there's a fucking reason you're a former GM, bro. Like, no. Why would they ever in their right minds be like, oh, yeah, let me trade Justin Fields, this guy who's shown us something, and, maybe we can build around him for, a guy that we're going to just bring in, and probably he's going to die out here again.
I have a spin zone for you. What if they draft him
Stop.
and they run the shotgun formation,
Stop.
double
I
barrel?
knew you were saying that.
Oh,
Two
I knew you were
quarterbacks.
going to say that. I saw a fucking tweet that said that actually.
Stop.
I like legit. They were like dead ass too.
Yeah,
That's
no.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
No, but all right. I mean, we can wrap it up, but
I don't know. The
unless
Bears
y'all
trying to
have
move the
anything,
needle?
low key. Getsy's got some shit up his sleeve.
Jay Fields playing running QB.
So what is your opinion on Poles? How much does it change depending on his draft?
Oh, I'll say this from the start. I don't have an opinion yet on him, but like I said in the group chat earlier, this is arguably the biggest offseason in franchise history, and I don't think
Yeah.
it's close. There's so much pressure on him to get the right things done and do everything right. And it's I was saying I felt bad for him because I kind of do. Like every little thing is micromanaged right now in this moment. The Bears control the draft. Bears control the free agency market. they
His
control a lot of
entire
things.
career is defined
By this
this
year, that's what I'm
offseason.
saying. So like,
yeah.
He could
it's so
fuck it up
tough.
so bad.
and like never get a job as a GM ever again.
But this is where a great GM would take advantage of.
Yeah,
Because most GMs
that's what
don't
I'm
ever get an
saying.
opportunity like
I
this.
think he's
Like,
excited.
A lot of GMs would kill for
Genuinely,
this.
I think he's like genuinely. Okay, I know you said I would hope he'd be excited, like in our chat and stuff. Maybe excited is the wrong word. I think he's confident. I
Yeah.
think he's very excited and very confident. Like he's ready to go.
Yeah, I think so too. And I'm just like it's a very big offseason, and for the next, this will basically be telling for the next 5 to 10 years because we're gonna have a lot of players coming in new and all this stuff. So it's like
Eberflus is
This-
drooling at
this
who
is-
he's about to get.
this is almost like make or break.
on the
Make
Flus juice. Welcome to Poles Island.
Yeah, I'm
Polsland.
here.
Polsland?
Yeah,
Polsland.
but man, this is
Polsland.
I can't emphasize it more. This is huge.
Devontae Adams, you're a
Huge.
bear.
You're a bear. Come on down.
I would love it.
Oh,
Takes,
jeez.
And
Take-
Derek Carr is a Raven.
takes a lot
Because
of our money.
I know he's old and he is on a fat contract. I think he has like 4 more years in the tank.
everyone,
honest.
but everyone gets scared after 30. You know what
There
I'm
are
saying?
and there's dudes
But
who
he
just
looks-
fall.
Oh, no,
off
no,
out of
no, yeah.
nowhere,
No, that's
where they
also
will
true.
Drop like
No,
700
yeah.
yards, and you're like, whoa.
I think
No,
he's
yeah.
diffy
Like,
though.
No, he's a completely.
I can't even say that Julio fell off. Like
That was like the most
rock,
recent
bro.
example. Like
Yeah.
where they
I
go
feel
from
like
1,500 to like
He's never
600.
really had
or-
injury
yeah,
issues. Yeah.
Devontae never really had
That's
injuries
true, yeah.
like that.
D Hop and Devontae on the Bears.
Stop. Okay, now we're playing Madden. Now we're playing Madden.
You could get
bro, as
D-Hop
fuck.
for him. It would be possible that if you give up like all the assets.
No, it'd be. I think
third.
third, second, maybe.
Nah,
I don't think second. I don't think second. The,
The,
con-
the,
the, con-
no,
if
no,
the contract
the
comes
Cardinals
with
will
him-
try. The Cardinals will try to get a second.
Oh,
I don't
of
think
course they will.
And they could if it's a desperate team. They could.
Patriots.